Taking the shortcut is one thing, but never skip a step. The very step you skip can twist the entire plot. I'm your host, Shayla Maad, and I'm a mother, a homeschooler, and transformation coach. If you have a vision and you want to break past limits and transform, then I invite you to subscribe because I post weekly personal development content, mindset, fitness, and nutrition. Story time. Once I was trying to meal prep for the week, and it was so important to me because I wanted to do everything in my power to avoid fast food for that week. So as the evening wind down on meal prep day, I started to get tired in the middle of the prepping of the food. So I got to the potatoes and they turned out delicious, but they needed to cool off before I could put them away. Well, I told myself I would wake up at 3 a.m. and put them away because I was ready to lay it down, okay? I ended up doing just that. My plans was to eat these potatoes whenever I got cravings for chicken. Little did I know that the onions inside the potatoes or whatever had spoiled by the time I got to them. Because basically after warming up a serving on Tuesday and enjoying that flavor, baby, Wednesday I was sick as a dog, okay? My stomach hurt so bad I thought I only had a couple of days left to live. I ain't gonna lie. See, when I chose to go to sleep and skip putting away the food that night, I paid for it later. A huge pot of delicious potatoes was washed, wasted, and poisonous because it was convenient at the time for me to skip a step. So let's talk about it. When you're tempted to skip a step in the process, look at the big picture and know that if you want a certain outcome, there's a crucial step that cannot be excluded. You got to take every step. If you find yourself skipping steps, you're going to get value from this video because I'm going to talk about a few ways that you can avoid skipping steps and sticking to the process so you can get the outcomes that you're looking for. When you're tempted to skip a step in the process, look at the big picture and just know that if you want a certain outcome, there are crucial steps that cannot be excluded. Ask yourself, how serious are you about your outcome? Also, ask for help. After you are fully committed to the process and you feel overwhelmed, don't sit there and try to play every role. Be prepared to ask for help, even plan for it. This may be hard if you're an independent person or don't have a huge support system, but if you are all alone and really don't have the help, you need to hear the next step, and that is plan ahead and follow the blueprint to a T. See, my meal plan day was supposed to start at noon that day, and I kept putting it off till later, and later spilled into bedtime. When you look at the big picture and have asked for help, the next thing to do is plan ahead and follow your blueprint, and give yourself grace along the journey. Although I feel like a complete fool for food poisoning myself, I learned a valuable lesson after being sick as a dog for the entire Wednesday is that be strategic. Take my plan seriously by showing up accordingly. Not hours late and never skip a step. This applies to your personal development journey as well. If you are not getting the results that you are seeking, go in and be honest with yourself. Are you skipping steps? Leave a comment below and share the first thing that came to mind. What step could you be skipping? And now watch this video and I'll see you there.